You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up. Happy that we're on the right tyres at the moment. You're catching the car ahead by a couple of seconds a lap now, really good. Gap to your teammate behind is 4.3 seconds. It's still not a perfect situation, but I don't think we've got cause to move on to a different tyre yet. Okay, that's us with 5 laps of fuel remaining, 5 laps of fuel left. Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online. Okay, good work. Great pass. Okay, gap ahead is 4.9 seconds. Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps. Final lap, push, push.
Congratulations, Callie. You keep going like that, you might just prove me wrong yet. Callie?
Well, we said at the time that it might have been too soon, but in hindsight, Conesport really did make the right call. Mayer made the pit stop, changed to wet tyres ahead of everybody else. That was a real turning point in the race.
Yeah, you've got to get these decisions right, and not everyone did today. It's great to see Conesport taking their chances like that. Wonderful race by Mayer.
If they want to improve on last season, they've got to try and do something different. Well, they did that today. They timed it well. And Mayer, well, she continues to impress. Well, what a thrilling end to an incredible Grand Prix weekend. Our top 3 finishers should be incredibly happy with what they were able to achieve out there today.
Callie, great race.
What do you mean, prove you wrong?
I was just trying to congratulate you, that's all.
Prove you wrong about what exactly?
I didn't mean anything by it. I was just saying well done.
By reminding me how little you actually believe in me?
Callie?
You are a piece of work.
But it was a great race.
You said you'd keep him away from me.
I'll talk to him.
How is he getting involved on comms?
Well, he didn't ask, he just did it.
Yeah, he'll do whatever he wants until someone stops him.
I said I'll talk to him. That was a great result out there today. Let's forget about your father, okay?
Yeah.
Good.
Looks like he's found someone else to talk to anyway. Casper.
Hey, look, I've put measures in place to clamp down on who can access team radio now.
Thanks, I guess.
Look, it turns out your father talked Mark into it. Says something like, "You're not going to keep me off team radio on my own team."
Yeah, well, I guess Mark can be a bit of a pushover at times.
Look, I've stopped Davidoff from attending this press thing later, so that's something at least.
Oh, thanks for that. How did he take it?
Didn't like it. I think he sees all of this as publicity for Bottler Global.
Yeah, sounds like Dad.
Yeah. Look, I'll stop by later too, so see you there.
See you there. Mum.
Callie, I just got your text. Prove him wrong? He's got a nerve.
He really gets to me, Mum. I know I shouldn't let him, but I can't bear it.
Him and his little games. Call him out on it, Callie. Say something.
I did, I spoke to him.
And?
He said he didn't mean anything by it. He said I did well today.
Unbelievable.
What else do you expect? An apology? I don't know what to do.
You keep driving, Callie. That's all you can do right now. The rest is just fluff.
If only it were that simple.
Oh, fair point. Don't envy you, darling. Not one bit. I'll leave you be.
Bye, Mum.
Hey, boss, got a couple of minutes?
Hey,
Guess who's on his way in?
Davidoff?
He just called the office. Arrange him a lunch, he says. He treats the office staff like his personal assistants.
He shouldn't be a drain on our resources. Look, I'll talk to him.
Can you let the garage staff know he'll be wandering around down there and make sure we have the usual room set up for him?
Yeah, no problem.
Roll out the red carpet. Davidoff's in town. Last I heard he was joining us in Singapore, but today he just shows up.
Don't let him get to you like this. We'll handle him.
Remind me why I went into business with him?
At least you have an F1 team.
For now.
Look, he wants us to succeed.
Doesn't always feel like it, Cass. I'll see you in the meeting.
Yeah.
Could you take a look at this, please?
Everything else looks fine. It's just about that rear wing.
I don't want to sacrifice any more downforce.
It's okay, it's your call. Now, let's check the weather again in an hour.
Oi, oi! Did you miss me? Hello, sis.
Hi, bro.
Jackson.
Devon.
How are you, Devon?
I am excited. Very excited to be involved again. Now, you pretend I'm not here, you carry on, please.
Involved? How?
Oh, you know, just a little bit of this, a little bit of...
Involved? How?
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Huh. And what does Andreo say to that?
He'll agree, Casper. It's fine.
Were they pleased to see you?
People are always pleased to see me.
And what was your new role?
I guess you might call me a liaison. Yeah, I love to liaise. Dad wanted me to talk to people, keep people's spirits up, give some friendly words of advice, that kind of thing. But it was tough. Yeah, Aiden still had that ego. Still thought he was too good for the team. Wouldn't listen to Casper's advice, that was a problem. And then Andreo, he was worried about the future of the team. He had Dad breathing down his neck. And Callie, well, let's just say Callie wasn't really looking for my advice. The whole thing was a mess. I mean, honestly, I'd only been gone 5 minutes.
The two Connosport teammates not exactly doing each other any favours this afternoon. For me, they're a little bit too close for comfort.
What is Aiden playing at? Tell him to back off.
Okay, Callie, he knows.
Clearly he doesn't know.
Yeah, same old stuff. Jackson really wants to make a move out there, but Mayer, no chance, not letting him past.
Towards the Curva Grande we go, he's going for it. It's really close, it's too close. There goes Mayer's front wing. Oh, Aiden Jackson, what happened there? This now seems like a running theme at Connosport.
Yes, this race is critical for them. When are they going to just pull themselves together?
Okay, box please, Callie. Let's get that wing replaced.
This is a joke.
Box this lap, please. Box this lap.
Yeah, copy.
Right, let's go, come on. That stop was slower than we ideally wanted to see. Up to speed now, let's get some heat into those tyres. Right, you've been pushing your luck on track limits. Okay, listen, don't... Gap to the car in front is 5.6 seconds. And that's just 5 laps of fuel remaining. That's a new fastest lap of the race. Okay, good work. Great pass. Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps. Okay, mate, final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home. Okay, gap to the car ahead is 2.3 seconds. Give that place back, I'm afraid. That was all right, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
So Mayer managed to pull it back in the end, but if this continues, Connor Sport are in real danger of sabotaging their own chances of a decent finish this season.
There is so much talent in that team, and yet they're their own worst enemy. The reason they're not...
Red Bull put...
Now, once again, another eventful race out there today for Connor Sport, Kelly. Is the team sabotaging its own chance of a decent finish this season?
Absolutely not. We've already shown what we're capable of this season, and the car is feeling good out there. We're all focused on having as successful a season as we possibly can.
Everyone is talking about Devon's return to Connor Sport today, so is it good to have him back around again?
I mean, doesn't matter what I think. The truth is, Devon's still got a lot to offer the sport. It's right that he's still around, and I'm pleased that Connor Sport has been able to facilitate that.
Well, look, I'm loath to ask how bad your relationship is between you and Aidan, but there's been more contact today, so just enlighten us.
I mean, since when were two teammates the best of buddies? There's always going to be a bit of friction, so, you know, I want to win, and Aidan wants to win, and we get in each other's way a bit. That's the sport, that's F1.
Now, obviously, myself excluded, you developed a little bit of a reputation for being short with the press. Tell me, honestly, do you regret that in any way?
Look, I'm not here to talk about that, Natalie. If you want to gossip, be my guest, but I'm not joining in, so no more questions, thank you.
Well, thank you for chatting with us. Great to have your time.
Go on then, let's have it.
That's no way to answer the phone. Media training rule number 1.
Say your piece, mother dearest.
Fine if you want to be like that. You have a problem confronting issues, you'd be better off dealing with them and moving on. There, I said it.
Have you been talking to my therapist?
No, but I'm serious, darling. The more you ignore these questions from the media, the more they'll haunt you.
It's none of their business.
But that's where you're wrong, darling. It's quite literally their business. It's how they make their living.
Whose side are you on here?
Look, I'm trying to help you manage the situation. I know it's not easy.
Yeah, you're certainly right about that.
Anyway, forgive me for sticking my nose in again. I'll let you go, Cal. Ciao.